In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, this is an English session, grade 8. Today I'm going to explain Unit 6, Lesson 1. The title of this lesson is Making New Friends. New structures, conjunctions. What's the meaning of conjunctions? A conjunction is a part of speech that's used to connect or to link sentence, phrases, clauses, and words together. For example, but, because, or, and, as well as. They are conjunctions. But, because, or, and, as well as. We use them to link sentence or ideas together. Number 1, we use but to link two ideas of different kinds. Again, but is a conjunctions. هي رابط بنستخدمها لربط فكرتين مختلفتين. We use but to link two ideas of different kinds or two opposite ideas. For example, it's sunny and hot, but I like it. Two opposite ideas. Or he want to go to the party, but he is ill, or he is tired. Two opposite ideas. We use but to link two opposite ideas. Number 2, because. We use because to give a reason for something. We use because to give a reason for something. For example, he didn't go to school. The reason, because he was ill. He didn't go to school because he was ill. Or I couldn't meet him because. يبقى هنا السبب because he was busy. Again, we use but to link two ideas of different kinds. We use because to give a reason for something. بنستخدم because لإعطاء السبب. Number 3, we use or when we choose between two things or two ideas. We use or to give alternatives or to express choices. بنستخدم or to express choices للتعبير عن اختيارات أو للاختيار بين شيئين. For example, would you like meat or fish for lunch? Would you like meat or fish for lunch? Number 3, we use as well as to include extra choices in a list. Again, we use as well as to include extra choices in a list or to add information. For example, plants as well as means بالإضافة إلى. Plants and animals as well as animals, as well as animals need water to stay alive. Stay alive. As well as means in addition or not only but also. Not only animals but also plants need water to stay alive. We use as well as to include extra choices in a list. What's the difference between as well as and? We use all of them to add information, but what's the difference between them? The difference between them is that and must be followed by a plural verb. For example, Mary and Noha are watching TV now. And must be followed by a plural verb. Mary and Noha are. Plural verb. But as well as the verb must be according to the first subject. If the first subject is singular, we use a singular verb. If the first subject is a plural, we use a plural verb. For example, the moon as well as stars or the stars are or is because the first subject is singular. If the first subject is singular, we use a singular verb, so the verb here must be is. Again, as well as the verb must be according to the first subject. The moon is a singular verb. If it preceded by singular verb, a singular noun, we use a singular verb. If it preceded by a plural noun, we use a plural verb. The moon as well as the stars is shining. After we have finished, it's time to practice. Choose the correct answer. Number 1, Would you like tea space juice؟ احنا قلنا ان or ديت بستخدمها للتخيير، يبقى نستخدم or للتخيير بين شيئين او فكرتين. Rami is happy space he won the race. We use because to give a reason for something. So we must use because. بنستخدمها لإعطاء السبب. نهى space her parents wants to travel. And or as well as. It depends on the verb. يعتمد على الفعل. If the verb is singular, if the verb is singular, we use as well as according to the first subject. يعني بما يتفق مع الفاعل الأول. يبقى هنا لازم نستخدم as well as. عندنا الفاعل الأول مفرد، يبقى لازم ناخد as well as لأن عندي فعل مفرد. Okay? The car won't start space there isn't oil in it. هنا في سبب، يبقى هنقول and or as well as or because. To give a reason we use or we must use because. Homework page 61 and 62. Goodbye, see you next session.